Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Right, let's get into this. So, last episode we set up some bits and pieces around here. We've got some automated research going. We've got a few things happening. Let's tick off a couple of others. The only thing I've done in between is this one here, which gives me an extra drone. Nothing too fancy. This guy we're going to have to do manually. So, let's unlock that, which gives us drones flying a little bit faster. And I'm going to enqueue this one. Now, this is going to require 60 wood, 60 coal, and 60 energetic graphite. So while this is just getting itself going, I'm going to grab... I have to get closer. Just some of this. So we've got the wood, got the graphite, and I'm going to need some coal. There we go. Alright, so once this is finished, it will tick over and do this next one. Alright, I was just playing around here and I'm considering bringing this stuff with 112 copper vein here and sort of inserting it into here, but I'll decide about that in a second. I'm also debating whether to bring this over just in terms of using this stone up. Now I said we were going to set up a mall type arrangement, so I think it's going to go down here. Again, you know, we could move stuff around, but wherever we move it, there's going to be belts running all over the shop, and you know, we're going to require a fairly significant space. So this coal we can use, this stone here we can use. So maybe I'll use this to feed the stone for the boxes. So if you remember, a storage crate requires stone as well. So I've made myself a few replicators, assembler things here. Ow, that was my knee on the desk. Sorry if they ow. Right. Let's have a look. So the things we want to make. Oh, and solar's unlocked as well, by the way. Just that finished in between too. We're going to make Tesla towers. We're going to make probably wind generators. Miners, definitely. Belts, sorters, yes, yes. I don't know about splitters at the moment. We'll work that out. Boxes, and then these two guys. So we're going to need quite a few. So let's just start with the basics. Let's start by making power poles. Again, eventually we're going to go up to this, right? And these guys can also charge me as the mecha. This will just do a grid. This, you can see here, connection length 22 meters, supply area is 10 meters. This one is connection length is 45 meters, supply area is 6. So it's kind of a long range transmitter, but it also can charge the mech. So it will enable this to be topped up. So this little gauge here to be topped up from a power tower. We're not going to get that straight away. All right, cool. Enough gas bagging. Let's grab these guys.
When being outside of building range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move.
Okay, thanks. So let's just put... let's just start here. This guy, we're going to make Tesla towers. It's going to require iron ingots and magnetic coils. The magnetic coils can come from here. Iron ingots, they're going to come from probably that belt that's running through here. So let's bring that over. Go from here, and we're going to go push up and go up a level. And then probably... No, did that not work? Why did you do that? Don't do that. No. No. Cancel. Cancel. Oofed. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Come back a bit. I want... Hello? up. Thank you. Down. Good. Let's bring... Let's bring our belt to here. So this is our iron belt. And again, the things are going to need different items. Let's close that. Different items are going to be fed at different spots. I kind of like to keep the input one side and then literally just have the storage crate for it right nearby, so it's feeding straight into its storage crate. So we can go like straight in like this, for example. So that being said, ideally you want the ability to feed more than one item. You can go 3 wide from a machine, but again, it's gonna cost. That's too far, isn't it? Can I get a... I can. You can go 3 away from a machine, but it's obviously the further away you go, the slower the input of items is. But if you're not really super stressed on how many of that particular item you need, then distance may not be a problem for you. Let's get this guy here. And then we're going to require... Oops, that's too far. I think I went too far out into the belt, right? That research has been done. We now have an extra plus 200 kilowatts of mecha power. Yeah, so that's not right. No, I get rid of just... No, that's not what I wanted to delete. I wanted to delete that guy. Hello? Struggling with the... I think that's doing it again. Maybe that is as far as it can go. Whatever. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Not in here to win any races at the moment, because obviously this is not going to, certainly not going to win any races. Right, let's see what else we can tickle over for now. We can probably do this. We can get some steel and some circuits. Let's just run up to our steel collection. Hello? Can I have a couple of them, please? Gonna do its thing. Go here. Grab some of that. Alright. Number 1. First item on the mall. Let's get our next item. And again, I don't know how super compact we're going to go. What's our next thing require? 2 of the same items and then gears. Alright, so we need to bring gears down here. So let's do this. Let's build it right next door to this one. We've got 2 of the items coming in. It's not fast enough yet, but we've got 2 of the items coming in. Let's go here and have its box here. Good, and you are going to be that. Good. Good. So, what do we need to bring down? Gears. And I need some more belts. What a shock. Need more belts. I grab like 90 of them. Oh, for when we need, we have the ability to have them out of a box. At the moment we've got 89 power poles already. Look at that. Some Tesla towers. New sort, please. Right. So again, I need to bring these things down. We are going to make spaghetti because that's how a factory works. So if we go... When I go across here, and then I want to go up. And then I want to go right across the top. We're having fun now. Let's move over a touch. Be nice to not have things pop up over the top of things. And go down. Okay. And I'm out of sorters too. Grab another 10 for the moment. Okay, sorter. So of all the things we need to get going next, sorters and belts. Alright. So things are happening. Let's get these last. That's extended through. And then, as we've seen before, 1, 2, 3. Take all 3 of those items. We need to shrink this down to being maybe 2 stacks of wind turbines. And now it's going to be waiting on the coils. This is too slow. I can build this now. Let's see what happens if I build this. We're going to get 2 out of it. It's going to make a motor first. So, if I click upgrade, lack of replacing item. Yep, there we go. So it's just made a faster inserter there just by clicking that upgrade button, which is fantastic. So it does double the amount, so hopefully that means, close this off, we now get enough items down here to install to here, and we're now making wind turbines. So obviously, the more I extract and the more items I bring down here to build them all, the more items I'm going to require up here. You can see the iron plate belt starting to run a little low. Definitely starting to run a little low. So if we want, what I could do would be upgrade that one as a start. That will get more belts going in. I could potentially upgrade that. Which will get more belts coming out. To the point where this is still running. There we go. Yeah, belt's starting to back stuff. Pretty good. Again, not amazing. Like, we've still got plenty more to do, and this will run out, and we will need to go up and expand our production at some point. So yeah, this is not ideal. Ideally, we would bring it out and run it through a splitter, which is also possible. I could drop a splitter here. Let's have a look at that. Put a splitter here, and then have belts coming from here. Yeah. And then from like so. And then what we could do would be you. Yep, good. Got the one underneath. You. Making sure I'm getting the belt underneath is a harder trick here. Good. So what I want to do is bring a belt firstly across there, and then I want to get this underneath here and in. Yeah, and then I'm guessing you to you. Okay, good. a little neater than what was happening before. And again, I can put a second one of those because it's filling up just as fast. We've still got a couple of these guys left, so let's go from here to there. And then everything's back stuff. Nice. Research, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's 200 and gives us the ability to able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system. Sounds like a plan. That'll kick off things working again and we'll see just what's going to happen down here. Ooh. Hello, gas giant. Gotta admit, the graphics are pretty decent. And I don't even know what I'm set on at the moment, actually. Have a real quick look. 1080, 60 FPS. Yeah. All good. Right. Getting sidetracked. I think I've got enough of the power thing. I probably will end up doing some other stuff here, but let's... Belts. Let's get belts going. So that's plates and gears. We've got plates and gears here. So let's leave a gap. Probably want to put a power hole in. Oh, we can go a little bit further, probably to maybe there. We'll leave that for a second. Let's grab one of these guys. Yep. And then its corresponding storage box. Good. Okay, you are going to make belts. You are going to hold 4 stacks for the moment. So belts require plates and gears. So let's continue these 3 lines. Okay, plates and gears. Plates. Gears. Again, I'm not here to break any records. We now have belts being generated. I may end up moving that post back 1 spot. Let's do that. Right. What else is next? These guys. Sorters. Same. Not enough boxes, right? Of course not. It's coming. There'll be boxes made soon. Okay, let's get this in here. You are making sorters. So, this is where we have a problem. That requires circuit boards. How do I get circuit boards in here when I've got all this other stuff in the way? So this is where potentially this isn't the right spot for this, and we may need to have like a second line of things that require the electronic circuit things. Let's have a quick look through here. What do you require? Circuits, plates, gears. You require 4 items. So smelters are going to require all of it. Oh, and stone, right? So that's probably not too bad, actually. Anything else? No, everything else is going to require circuits. Okay, so we do need to bring circuits down, and ideally I was probably going to bring circuits down the middle here, so we may need to move our power poles over. Right, let's get the circuits. Time for more spaghetti. And I think we'll do the same thing we did here, right? Let's grab the splitter. Right. And we're going to have a couple of different directions here. So one is actually going to come out of here. And I might go... there. Can I get under there? Good, and then you there. Okay. That'll need upgrading too, but you know what? I need some belts. Hey! We've ordered from them all already. You. Oop, I don't have any. Can you please make me... Two's fine, I'll work it out in a second.
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the Star Map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
So here's V. This is a star map. We're currently here on Vendematrix 3. So you can see here this is got fire, ice and hydrogen. We can zoom out even more and we can go to space, and it's got no silicon, but it's got 15 million titanium. Zoom even further. Here's Vendematrix 1, Matrix, whatever. It has no titanium but silicon. Oh boy, we really have kind of lucked out in this one. Sometimes you can get planets that have both titanium and silicon on the one place, but not us. That's cool. It's all right. We'll work around that. We can now see these. Look, here's another star. We don't know what's in it, but here's another star. Really cool. You can now zoom around 7 light years, 19 light years, so a G-type star. Very cool. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. I think I might be able to go up from here. When I come out of there, can I go up? Am I going to be able to go up? No, I probably should actually. Let's go back there. We'll go back to how we had it originally. We'll come out of here. Back down, please. You go there. I don't think I've given myself enough, but we'll find out. Maybe. Alright, let's... I'll keep it up in the air for the moment. Go to here. No, that's not where I want to go. Don't... No, don't do that. I suppose it doesn't matter if it's down on the ground now. I want to go through here, right? But to do that, I need to move my power poles. Yeah, I know, you're out of power. I get it. Okay. Running this belt through here is not going to be pretty. We got to do it. Now the items should still go to the box that they've been selected to, because I've selected it to the box and not to the belt. But here we have chips. Awesome. So what did this guy need? He needed circuit boards and iron ingots. So give him circuit boards and iron ingots. Sweet. And we're underway. Let's drag this back to, no, just 3 stacks for now, because eventually we'll upgrade this into the next level. So there'll probably be another thing here, another assembler thing, and we'll take from that and include the motors. So speaking of that, is it then smart to make motors and bring them back? Maybe. What are required for motors? The 3 items on the left. Let's do it. Let's go straight for it, because once you've gotten there, it's probably not worth doing anything else, right? So what we can do is we can say, I want to make this. And then it requires plates, foils, and may have inserted. Hey, got some now. And you. Good. Power. It's not ideal placement. Okay, with this in mind, one, this will need to come out and go onto its own belt, right? So potentially we can run, now that I've got this to here, I can probably run a belt, and again I've put that in the wrong spot. If we continue these guys down here, and then have a second belt running with it. The idea being that we'll bring this out to here, and then what I can do, and it'll probably annoy a lot of people by doing this, but if I place that there, ideally, oh, that's going to be too close, isn't it? Let's get rid of him. Too close. What I can do is I would like that. So it requires sorters and electric motors. So I either do like a fast one from here to here, which apparently is too far, or can I do it from here? Do. Thinking as I build, right? Right. Now, we have something building our next level inserter. Sorter. Really got to start calling it by its right name. And again, we'll bring this back to, I don't know, 3 stacks. So it's going to craft both types from what we're producing here. So when I do come down to the mall to pick up items, I can actually just click on each box and say, yep, I want some more belts. What am I at the moment? Yeah, let's just take them. I need some more sorters. So in this case, I could take these new ones, and I could potentially like deposit the old ones back into the box that I don't need. So when I do upgrade, I'm not sure whether it's upgrading, whether it actually uses the item or whether it produces it. Like so, if I do an upgrade, what have I got in my inventory? Not the replicator, the inventory. So 58 and 25. If I do upgrade, let's go and do one that makes sense. I don't know, one of these will be fine. I upgrade 58, 25, plop, 59, 24. So just replace it with one in your inventory, right? Excellent. Right, so we're still doing okay material-wise. Things haven't run out. We're not producing super fast either, though, but things are just ticking over. We still have items at the end of the belt. 3 stacks of power poles, 2 stacks of wind turbines. Belts are still producing, but they're producing slowly, and that could just be a belt speed issue. Is it? Might be. Let's upgrade that guy. Yeah, belt speed issue. And then let's upgrade that guy. Because this is waiting for this. Because it's got the items it needs. It's waiting to have space to build. That's fine. These are all just ticking over. I probably only need... Let's go 1 stack of regular in sorters for now, and maybe just 2 stacks of the bigger one. Alright, what else do we need? Well, we need these guys. So we've done that, we've done that. Again, I'm not sure about the whole splitters. I don't know how many splitters I'm going to use. We will need this, which is going to require another ingredient. So iron and stone. Again, I might split iron and bring it down a second run and pull some stone from here. And you require stone. Or maybe we just bring stone down and bring it in here. Let's do this one, because we've got the materials we need. So we're going to put a machine down and a storage box. You are going to make yourself. Cool. So 2 plates. This and not there. There. I really should be using these, right? Two stacks, maybe? Probably only need 1. I don't know what they stack to, actually, so let's start at 1. What am I missing? Oh, power. Duh. Ah, we're starting to have an issue with power now. Wouldn't matter where I put that guy, he wouldn't have connected. Come on. Can I get it? There it is. So, excuse me. You can upgrade these machines later.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now, click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics. It includes the output consumption of each item, electricity data, etc. Use these dynamic data can help you to manage your production base.
Okay, so we can now see that we're producing 190 ore a minute and using 199 ore a minute. So we may start to lack on iron ore. Copper's fine. Stone we're not doing anything with. Yeah, so we're now consuming more iron than we're actually producing. So you can see you'd be able to use this to go through and go, ooh, I'm definitely going to need to increase my iron plate production. You can see here it's really starting to lag. So that just says to me that we need to come up here and expand this row. I don't know if we've got... Don't have any smelters on me. Of course not. But looking at the time, it's time to wrap up. So I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to produce myself a couple more of these guys manually. And we'll go, you know, another set of 4 probably. Just to get some more iron plates running. And then next episode, we'll continue with our mall. and working out what's required to hello? What's required to expand a bit further. Do this. And then I want this. Cool. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments are down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.